I am starting this for the purpose of one simple thing, to log this shit. Anyone else lag immediately? Apparently Saris left. Saris, with Atlas and Torvald, all crashed. Atlas never rejoined. Saris and Torvald rejoined after a round, so we were already completely fucked. But we were still able, like, even when it was 1-3, we were still able to get it to 2-3 before we finally died. I ulted on point, and they got overtime for us. We beat them back. We capped. That's how we did that. We did amazingly for not having our main tank. Deep Root's still completely fucking me because, like, so many of my deaths were because I didn't have Brazil 3 up to immediately get the fuck out of Deep Roots, which I'm also using a new loadout, which I stole off of Koga. I was just fading against where they went. It just triple cross. like, like, Milan 24. Well, I'm not really too sure, but, like, you got 41. So let's just say Leon doesn't get healing because the healer was a bot for an entire round. Well, she's diving a lot more than I am. Leon 24, I'm not really sure what happened with Leon. I'm not going to judge jack shit because we had 3 fucking crashes. I don't really know with this. I don't know. I don't know what happened with Leon. Leon did more damage than me. She got more kills. She got less assists, but it's basically just me and her assisting each other, with them chipping in a little bit in the last rounds. But that's it. They chipped in a little bit, but they didn't do shit. Atlas just got completely fucked over because he crashed. So we have an Atlas basically never doing damage, which, oof. Oh, God. I really don't like Atlas's charge. I wish you could hold it, but I understand that basically make him into a goddamn sniper, which would be annoying as shit, because he'd basically be a fucking Amani, but he'd basically be an Amani with Pyromania, without the fucking benefits of Pyromania, just removing 2 things. So it'd still be bullshit. So I was still able to match the credits, and a lot of us were. But, like, holy shit, this is a little objective time. Like, honestly, Frog Isles, we got fucked immediately because of a triple crash, and I dismounted. I don't know what happened with Leon, but Leon still got a lot of damage. But Leon is an auto-aim champion. I'm not really too sure what the fuck's going on with her. Like, it was also using Alacrity, so Alacrity with the auto-aim could definitely substitute that. Leon 24, they asked a really great question. I wish I fucking knew. I don't know. I don't know everything. But, hot damn. I'm just gonna start the stream immediately, just because of how bullshit that fucking start was, and how much people need to appreciate the fact that we lost the game because of that type of shit. With our main tank not being there. Atlas also promotes a passive playstyle because you literally have him playing passive. Well, that's what I've heard at least. I don't know, but I always judge Atlas as a more passive option. Moji isn't the best on this map, but I've had some really good Moji games. Do I go Moji here? I could go Moji. I could go Koga. Because I have an appreciation for Deft Hands on Koga now that I realize, oh shit, you have the speed card and you go nimble and Deft Hands. It's awesome on Koga. Granted, you can't really do too much killing. You can definitely whittle down health and be an absolute fucking terror.
Let the bloodshed begin.
Ray isn't really the greatest for that. Fuck, Terminus. If it was a Nano, I could just go Wrecker and just fuck with it. Buck and Lex. Oh, that's not the greatest thing. Lex is going to be annoying as shit to deal with, and so is Buck. Because I just had to deal with a Buck a while ago, and... well, not a while ago. That was literally just last match, which I was talking about. Now I'm going to have to play that again. I want to go Nimble, but I know I want to rush Deft Hands 3, because Deft Hands 3 is a fuck necessary. Nimble is just great in general, but you want Deft Hands 3 with this fucking loadout. Like, this is a great card. This is an amazing card. And it means that when I do this, boom, start it out, fire it up, fire it up, fire it up. The cooldown is much shorter, and then I pop it again. And then I pop it again. I still do a lot of damage. But Deft Hands means I can continuously pop my agility, which means I gain the benefits of agility. Oh, because I also have the benefit of jumping with agility. And then also... yeah, that definitely works out. Well, you can't climb a second wall after you've already fallen off. I could go nimble here,
5,
but I need to rush
4,
deft hands. Like,
3,
holy shit.
2, 1.
Like, that last game taught me I need deft hands because I need to be able to compete with Buck. This snare is still being a fucking nuisance. Oh, look at that. Lag. Immediately. Back out here.
First that matters, but who remains the last?
No! Fuck! Because if I can deal with Buck alone, it works out. If I could deal with the fact that I don't lag, but no, I immediately lag, which immediately fucks. So I try and retreat. I use up my cooldowns and I die. This is fucking amazing. I love Paladin servers. I'm in fucking Hawaii. This should not be as difficult as it is. Oh god, I'm going to try and fucking...
Enemy killing spree.
Thankfully I regained at least one bar, because you usually do that even when reloading. So even on a really, really terrible bar. We do this now. Hello? Free kill. Yay.
You might actually be useful. Killing spree.
Guys, Terminus is... Yeah.
Enemies behind.
I'm gonna need to just, hit that. Yeah, no, this has just been a amazing loadout to try. Because the nimble is absolutely what makes this possible. I've seen a lot of loadouts, but the nimble absolutely makes it for me. Jump in, die. Yeah, no, I'm not letting that happen.
10,
I'm sorry, but you either fucking,
9,
like, no or no.
6,
Oh.
5,
You are really
4,
easy to finish off.
3,
Right here.
2, 1.
This is actually a ton of fun. I could definitely go for some nimble here. Because, like, this loadout with just its speed alone is great. Everyone's buying nimble. I think I have to go at least one nimble to make sure that Terminus isn't fucking faster than me. Terminus needs to be fed or he's fucked.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
And besides that one fuck death because of goddamn lag, I'm actually doing much better for myself. Still need to be quiet because mom's awake.
5,
It's
4,
3:42 a.m.
2,
Oh god.
1.
Thank fuck that I actually have computer privileges for this now. That and it's fucking summer. Oh god, school's gonna be hell. But new strains of COVID. Yeah, definitely wanna just switch up my strategy. No. Don't handle Lex. That's fine.
Let's duel.
I go back. I go back. I should just go with the tanks. Melt the tank's shield, fuck with them, do good. Is what my bases should be. It shouldn't be... Oh yeah, no, this is definitely a me fucked up moment. Come on, spam dash. Not enough. Okay, so a con ult death and a death due to lag.
No more screwing
I'm doing
around.
pretty well this game, even though I had to definitely retreat from Lex because Lex overpowers me considerably. Yeah, being forced back immediately.
Overtime.
Lex
Double kill.
is then forced back, and fuck is that? That's a team wipe. Nice.
Attack.
Ooh. Yeah, no, I'm not feeding that shit, Term. Come on, Term.
You're already dead.
What? I'm literally holding down my right click. Why the fuck? Please stop punishing people for ulting. It's annoying as shit. Granted, that was a horrific ult. Thing is, we have 2 minutes left on the clock for me to shoot shields and everything the fuck else and deal damage. So, as long as I'm dealing damage... Literally can just do this. Lex is also fast enough to make it so that my speed is not as great as an advantage as what it usually is. So I'll just not use it. Oh, he went in? He went in? Oh, okay, he's being dumb. No! Con's grab. Oh, shit. That con grab is fucking me so badly because it throws me out of position. I can't get too
Enemy
close.
double kill.
Okay, honestly, at this point, Wrecker. Con, you want to grab me as much as you fucking want? Alright, I'm gonna melt your shield even fucking more then. Let's make sure you can stay in combat as much as possible, man.
Enemy killing
And help me
spree.
stay in combat as much as possible.
30 seconds remaining.
Come on, leap into us, big boy. Nope, not wanting to do that. Okay, good, good. Lex. Yeah, this time. Yeah, this time, motherfucker. This time I'm here. Cool. Is that a Terminus ult?
10,
Oh yeah, yes, yes.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spree.
Yeah, that's enough. I don't want to die from that. I leave for now.
Everyone has a reason.
Probably could have saved ult, but ult isn't going to be useful at the very start here. So I still have more than enough time. And plus it didn't cost me a death. But yeah, okay, so 1 death from lag, 1 death from con ult. Con tried to ult again, but didn't this time. And then it's my own stupidity. My own stupidity, yeah. I could go for more Wrecker. I do want to finish off. This is actually a pretty good thing. Do I need Wrecker? Do I need Death Hands 3? I mean, I could go Wrecker 2 to absolutely fuck over Con, but that's just Con.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Vivian isn't
1.
going that and is going Deft Hands. Sati's going that, and she has Heather Tails. Okay, Sati's Heather Tails. Why do you... Yeah, literally killing off their healer as fast as possible. That's amazing.
Enemy killing spree.
Thankfully... What? Yeah, no, I want Death Hands 3 just to deal with Lux. This is just an excuse, and then now I need to buff my Nimble just to make sure that my ults can actually chase people down. Because you saw Buck just staying outside of the range. It still helps with my survivability a shit ton, but that could have actually done some damage to Buck if I had the speed to match him. Hello, I'd like to melt you. Shit, no, we retreat. Keep 1 bar, keep 1 bar, keep 1 bar. Don't be a dumbass. We shoot. We shoot, we shoot, we shoot. We're not stupid enough to stay in there for longer periods of time. 2 dead, I'm not going in there. I'm gonna try now, but...
Overtime.
You also forget that Lex kind of out-damages me. So trying to just do that doesn't work. Oh, that's a lot of lag. Better keep shooting at this fucking con. Let's see if this does anything. Terminus is probably gonna come kill me. Yeah, Terminus came and killed me.
The payload.
Oh, that's lovely.
Enemy killing spree.
Fucking... Help! Fuck. Could have ulted there. Could have ulted there. Wouldn't have been the best choice, but it would at least have been a fucking choice. So that's Lex pistols, con repeater, and then 2 shotguns from fucking actual flanker. Yeah, at this point... Yeah, no, you run, you die. Fucking...
Enemy killing spree.
Buck. I made a poor mistake. No, please, Buck. Please, no, Buck. This is a really... This isn't the best. Oh yeah, no, this is definitely Defricon. Yes, right heel. That's so. Yeah, sure, he does get some damage, but like, at this point, it literally just forces him. He's so low, it's forcing him. Okay, let's stop Buck from doing that type of shit. Yeah, no, con that grab. That was poorly timed, wasn't it? Oh.
Enemy double kill.
That's nimble.
10 9 8 7 6 5 4
What am I asking my team for?
2,
Haven.
1.
Because this means I can do what they ask of me. They wish for me to help out and kill Yang. Granted, I'm still doing amazing for the amount of death I'm having. 2 solo kills, a streak of 8, yeah. That lag death at the very start probably fucked us a bit. So because if I'm... Granted, there's a few bits of lag that has happened, but much less overall now that we're getting more and more into the game. 352.
Capture point
Amazing.
spawning in 15 seconds.
But yeah, during the night, I really do think that bandwidth just fucking drops for some reason. I like to own it. Okay,
5,
being able to move
4,
after a few
3,
seconds.
2 1.
I think I just go straight left because fuck getting con ulted again. Okay, they lead the charge.
We're friends.
One of you needs to die. Oh, it's just Yang. Come on. Ray, help out. Someone. Yes! Holy shit! Ray, you are fucking amazing! You're just dead. Ray, you are an amazing healer. Always make sure to praise your fucking supports when they do shit like that. I can see with my line, because I got a visual lag, but I saw Ray's heal come up, and I immediately knew that saved me. That saved my ass so badly. Hello? Hello, I'd like to deal with you. Hello?
Killing spree.
We somehow won that. We somehow won that. We somehow win this. Holy shit! This Koga build is amazing! I'm gonna be honest, this Nimble is so good.
Thank you for your service.
Wow, am I so glad I stole this loadout. This is so much fun. I used to hate Koga, and I like, Deft Hands isn't needed on Koga. Deft Hands is needed on Koga. F this dumb, like, Deft Hands is very much. Like, this loadout, this card, like, it's a good 1-point villain. It's a good 5-point. It is always fucking necessary to have fun with him. I died at least one of my team, except for the tank, which, yeah, the tank's gonna die less because they get the main healing. Oh, right! Ray is... oh, Ray's not running the ult card, and she still gave out a ton of ult. GG get burned, lol. Lol, the problem was Viv is this. I mean, yeah, here's the thing with Terminus. The moment you go this thing, you immediately need to realize that, yeah, oh shit, he went this type of loadout? Ah, that's actually... that actually seems like a pretty fun loadout. I'd go for more survivability personally if you're already going for that. Like, I understand that 10% is amazing, especially with the 14%. Why did he go? What? Why the hell would you need... oh, he's going up against Vivian, which is why he wanted to do that. That still doesn't make too much sense to me, especially when you should be going a little bit more nimble to catch up to everyone. Because everyone on my team bought nimble. So Terminus Nimble was just nullified, and then you had this card trying to help him out. I mean, granted, Yang heals aren't the best. Shatter instantly heals your target for 700, but its cooldown is increased by 1, and it no longer explodes your illusions. Yeah, get rid of its cooldown by 1, because, like, this, it was not explained to me what the fuck was going on. Which, I say that in nearly every video. But, that was just an amazing game overall. I started this because I had a game of Koga where it was like that. But this is so comfortable. And it's so good. You don't really, like, but you have that reload because you don't really kill someone one step unless you're perfectly accurate. But I'm not perfectly accurate. So Deft Hands immediately makes this up. And wow, am I really wishing I... okay, honestly, barely use this thing. Could have been very helpful. Increasing ammo or increased... well, this could increase my survivability even more. I keep a normal jump, but I gain healing. That ray saved me so much shit. So having that 5% and not needing to waste items on like shit like that. Yeah, no, that's just fucking amazing. It doesn't promote the healthiest playstyle when you're reloading in chat. Life exchange with this life exchange thing. Of it being 3 seconds. When you realize this heals for this, like I thought it was, ah yes, my illusions heal this. No, it's a Damba heal. It's a Damba heal. They are changing it to be more noticeable so that you can realize quickly, very quickly, it's a Damba heal. Like, holy shit, am I a moron? Because I was playing Yang, but I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Like, why am I doing terrible heals? Like, I just need to play damage here. Because that's honestly what I was doing. With how... I just missed it. On Dama, I'd be able to do that again. But, like, holy shit. Like, this is a Dama heal. It feels so stupid. I mean, granted, you only need to go Chronos 1, then you go fucking morale boost. Like, everyone says. But, like, you are a goddamn heal bot with this, because you need to focus purely on healing to have a fucking chance. Someone's come online. Coming online when I'm at 4 AM. I have a friend who is 6 hours ahead. So this would be when he's 10? But, holy shit. honestly, Koga is a ton of fun, and I really recommend him as long as you have his movement speed card in and you have decent aim.
Koga.
Because if you have decent aim, this can work. Granted, this is a good filler. This is a really good filler. My healer helping me the fuck out was great. I'm using so many deft hands that I might go with this. It really just depends, because these are all really good fillers. This one at level 1 could probably really help out with me maybe finishing off the thing with just a few more bullets. But extra healing is just... wow. Granted, the jump height ability could have been abused so much more than it was. Climbing up on things could have been so much more abused than it was. But it wasn't. I'm gonna try out this loadout, but like that is me having fun with Koga, which is what? How the fuck? Granted, it like with the movement speed cards, it meant that with my nimble and then stacking my movement speed on top of that, it meant that I moved much faster than they did. So their nimble did keep up with me, but it got to a certain point where we both got nimble and I had deft hands. Granted, deft hands really helped me deal with that. Same with Lex. I did this originally because Tyra, I faced this. Koga, like, our Koga on our team didn't really go that loadout. Went for healing, ammo, and shadow step and whatnot. And that little jump height card. This is amazing. Like, here's the thing: if you're not going for an agility build, don't put this on your as a filler, as I think, because I barely use it, and I'm using agility constantly. I don't think I've used my spacebar all that much in Paladins ever, besides jumping up steps when they could put in ramps and then just remove the jump ability. But removing the jump ability isn't fun. Like, they had this, they had this, they had this, and they had this. Granted, it was timber mills, so I totally understand jumping to then climb onto something for that extra height and that extra flank route. I totally understand that. I was doing terribly as Tyra, which, with that other Tyra stream, with that Barrack and Tyra, well, not stream, but recording, but this was a ton of fun. This wasn't really too much fun, but that's because, I had to fight against a fucking Deep Roots Grover, and it was also against a sniper. So it's Deep Roots Grover with a sniper with a buck. That's not a lot of fun, especially when Grover and Buck are close together almost at all times. I can't get over a sniper, and it's Frog Isles. This was played on Frog Isles. I really hated that match, but we had 3 crashes against just a fucking Deep Roots Grover with a sniper and a buck. Cassie was definitely popping the fuck off, but I didn't really face against Cassie too much. Barrack did get like a headshot kill on me once at the very end there, and gotta just applaud him because that was just great. Granted, I don't really understand his loadout, but that definitely made it a lot harder, especially when I never bought fucking Wrecker. I should have just bought Wrecker, because I didn't... I could go Moji here, but fucking Koga's a ton of fun. And he's completely fucked. Granted, I will want to play Moji here. I want to play Moji to reignite the spark of Moji. Like, first time I played Moji, I got her to level 18 in a day, and then she went off rotation, and it's like, ah, shit. I now have to go buy back Moji. I used to hate Koga, and like, I'll avoid him like the plague. And it's like, Koga is really fun. Like, holy shit, he's fun. Like, that thing of extra movement speed with deft hands, which is like, avoid deft hands on Koga. No, get deft hands on Koga so you aren't fucked constantly. Like, I was using his other thing, but his other thing wasn't fun. I still don't like playing as Talus. Shit, do I go frontline to Phil?
Ensure your up to the
I should have went frontline to Phil then, because then we ought to have 2 things and we'd still be fine. Nessa on this map, really. She's probably going to go right/left side because this is a mirrored map. She's going the statue side. She's going night side. I don't really know the names of the rooms in this. I'm sorry. But basically, she's going the one where you have the outdoors without the ledge, because there's either cliff side or there's other side. Oh, it has a waterfall design like that. I might want to check that. Fucking this means that does less damage. Honestly, I could probably go cozy, but I just love this fucking loadout from my Moji. I love life rep on Moji. Life rep. Okay, Moji needs life rep. Koga could just. I got my passion reignited to play Koga, and Koga for those 2 matches. Granted, one match was just blatantly fucked because you know I got dismounted immediately because of that, and 3 other people fucking crashed, which is like, what the fuck? This is North America, so I don't understand if it was like a different server or something like that.
5, 4, 3, 2,
oh, great. Extra for him. It's gonna be left side. Basically, I think Nessa's gonna try and hold down left side, or she might be going to try to do the right side. No, I'm not facing up against that. Oh. Oh, that's not fun. Oh, that's massively not fun. Hello, I'd like to burn a tank, please. Let me buy a tank burn. Ah, yes, Kenneth, I still don't want to fight you. Oh, cool. It basically didn't give Furia any of the resets she may have wanted. The thing doing damage and pulling you is really annoying. I'm sorry, but it deals 300 damage, so it bypasses my health card. He'd have to do just a bit more damage to me, but then that fucking grapple comes in. I really don't think that should do damage. Granted, I don't think it should do damage, and I also really, truly despise how it... I truly despise the pull. I use it a ton on Koga, myself. Yeah, I think I go more life rep here because I just died due to... Oh, she put in hail of bombs there as well, just to fuck me over more if I did survive that. I mean, he did more damage to me, and he did less because it's 284 now, because I have Haven 1. But yeah, it still invalidates my health card by making it so he does just a bit more damage, which I don't really like. Okay, is Furia running any cards with that? I need to check out their loadout when we have a dead round. Oh no, Koga. Granted, also healing off agility is great, because then you just use it. Yeah, I'm not really going into that. Yeah, I hide behind card. What about? Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, no. I don't want to deal with that. Shit, are they... yeah, totally want to deal with the sniper like... At this point, this is a retreat. This is a full-on route. We have our healer dead. We have Rom en route, but he just spawned in. I can give a little healing to Octavia, but that isn't enough for jack shit. Well, Azan, if you want to come into fucking melee range with me, that's fine. Just please tell me when you want to do that. Okay. Heal over for that 6,000. At that point, no. Give me a second. No. Oh, that's a massive stuff. Oh, she jumped over. That's probably why. Do I go? No, I need more tankiness for V.
10.
I need to finish off life rep.
Enemy killing spree.
Immediately.
5, 4, 3.
Okay, balanced round. I can honestly say I can really bully the Azan here because he doesn't have a shield. He just has that thing, which isn't the greatest thing for a shield. Granted, Sniper bullies me and can have a certain thing because I can't deal with the range. I'm usually the flank, but he has a bit of that. He's going nimble free, I guess. The 20% energy after flowing 2 or below 50% health. Yeah, that's so good on Koga. Why would you want to fall to that range anyway? Like, at that point, you're falling to that range far too much. Heal with that on Shadow Step and increasing your maximum health. That can definitely work. It's more used as a filler. These two things, like, that's great. That's great. I'd say buy Wrecker, but we don't really have anything to buy Wrecker against. The playables aren't a thing. I'm gonna be so happy to disable these bombs because that means that my spray may be able to disable these bombs. Because Moji's thing does exactly 300. They're gonna have 300 health. This
Enemy killing spree.
This means that a single shot from Moji will disable V's bombs, which is going to be still helpful when dealing with V as Moji. Granted, they're going to be in the air and he's going to gain like so much more mobility because you can't just force him into the air completely fucking. Yeah, What were those effects on me? Those effects kind of I have to go this with veteran here because I don't want to deal with snipers fucking me up because that. Yeah, even with 400, like I need to cross that threshold immediately. And unfortunately, oppressor mines also unenforced. Ah, yes, frozen game. Oh, that's lovely. How fast would? Okay, mark now. This shit. Honestly, at this point, you're an embarrassment. What? I'm sorry. What? I guess I just fucking missed. Soon I'll be able to max out life rip. I go with Koga here. I'm more in their back line, so that when Koga tries to deal with them as well. Like, lure them, Koga. Lure them. Yeah, please fuck off immediately, Koga. How the fuck did none of my shots hit? Yeah, so none of my shots hit, and then that shot hits, and then I constantly get killed like trying to activate Toot, which does suck a bit. He doesn't really need 2 healing talents, but Toot is just meta because Boom Boom is for when they're spread in. At which point, if they're so spread in, your damage is gonna fuck them up anyway. Yeah, sniper rifles, so fun in close range. In reality, it's super balanced. It's more the fucking mines which are the problem to me at this point. Because, granted, the mines haven't really been doing a lot of damage. Let's go in when V isn't expecting it, and when I actually hit my fucking shots on him. Is he just constantly in his ult effect? That's hilarious. Oh, that's terrible. Please, Betty. I can't cancel it fast enough to get the healing. Damn it. So I got a sniper rifle to the fucking face because apparently they can shoot through team. Honestly, the deaths are well deserved. It's just annoying playing against the sniper rifle, especially on Moji's best map, because I have to deal with a flank who isn't easily killed. I have to deal with someone who outranges me, which is an annoyance on Moji, and I have to deal with Betty, who has a really great amount of mobility. Like, surprisingly. I can absolutely melt Azan though. Like, I can access a second damage, which doesn't really work in lower ELO games. Actually does, quite well when you're Moji. Rom, you want to get out of there? Just use your. Oh, what counts as TC? I mean, granted, if Azan counts, like I played an Azan game, I absolutely hate playing Azan. Honestly, his damage feels terrible to me. I really don't want to deal with you, Betty. Like, please, I don't want to deal with you, Betty. I hate dealing with you, Betty. I hate dealing with Betty in general. As Moji. Oh, great. Yeah, that was just death. I like to push with an off tank. Koga is probably doing better than me because Moji in here gets outranged. Like, that can actually get... Oh, lovely. Oh, really lovely. She doesn't have power supply. Okay, that's why. She's that, she has heals, she's scoping in and out, she's generate. Okay, so she just has a lot of that. She is getting nerfed in the new patch. Granted, she shouldn't have the midair inaccuracy added. I'm sorry, but no. I like playing Amani. If her inaccuracy with Pyroballs was ever fucking added, it would be fucking annoying to me because that's long-range Pyroballs, because I don't really deal with aggression all that well, and I use Ice Stance to be in range of melee. Granted, I very much... Oh god, why does... I don't like that these mines have knockback, which is another problem I have with them. Right, I can't destroy them yet. That's gonna be such an amazing change. Azan, if you come too close to me, I have my ult ready. Oh shit, Betty. Yeah, damage is really putting pressure on Moji. Their damages are good enough that my loadout needed to probably be more catered to them. I can definitely fuck her up when I have... She was still able to get a... yeah, this is dealing with snipers with Moji. I really think they should reduce that range sometimes. And granted, actually, that could be that. Instead of having the movement speed card, you have the range card. So instead, they have to run a ranged card to get that far. Otherwise, it isn't that far. Because it being that far is the problem. Yeah, dealing with one... Like, I can't deal with both damages at the same time. And then you have that insane amount of burst. Along with the fact that Furia can clean me up. That Furia cleanup is just really good. Oh, it's still dealt enough now. We're still... Come on! Yeah, there we go. Hit her. I'm celebrating as Moji because my aim isn't as great with Moji. Yeah! Good aim as Moji is fucking amazing. You need to get better and more consistent at it. I already changed my sensitivity from 32 to 30 to try and get more accurate. What? Oh yeah, I hate that fact. I hate the fact that has knockback. Like, why? Why does that have any amount of knockback? Ooh. Betty's far away, and I'm feeling out of combat. This immediately takes his damage out of the key. I don't really need to push that. That just makes Azan out of the key, which... I don't like the knockback on that. Like, I think it just makes the ability worse. Like, honestly, I'd take not being able to destroy them if it was just free damage. Like, if it was just damage and that's it, I'd take that. I'd take having free damage done to me as long as it isn't knockback. Because Lilith's primary power is also kind of frustrating to get hit by. Like, just dodge is not a thing. Moji doesn't have a lot of movement speed, so you can't really make up for that range all that much. Oh, thank fuck, you pulled me out of that. Granted, Betty's ability to shoot me around corners and be a blaster is annoying. As that means my limited range. I either have to get around corners, which means that Kinessa messes me up quite well. What the fuck was wrong with Kinessa there? Oh! You get pulled into it. Okay, now I have even more sustain. Honestly, I should go just Nimble. Yeah, I'm gonna buy Nimble now.
30 seconds
because
remaining.
you just want Nimble. Because I need to chase it down a lot faster. And having movement speed to do that is going to be necessary soon. Yep, the knockback abilities are so fun, aren't they? Yep, I understand. See, I understand stuns. Stuns are a little annoying, but then they're you mean do that. I mean, Corvus' stun particularly pisses me off, simply because yes, he teleports behind you as well, which is just yes, I love his stun. It teleports behind you. I thought Octavia was on that, and we had a few extra seconds. Okay, more movement speed. Good. This means I can challenge Nessa a lot easier. I should have done this much fucking earlier, but I didn't, and I'm a dumbass for it. I have really self-appreciating things. Good amounts of eliminations. I'm probably getting... Yeah, no, I really don't like that thing, because 21 eliminations. We get 3 more eliminations, that's 4, so we get 400 extra credits, which I can use for Veteran, which I can use for Nimble. I could use that for Nimble, which is amazing. Granted, my cooldowns don't matter much. Granted, I really need to put Peppy back in my loadouts. Peppy is a card that I benefit from largely. Granted. I had the magic mark fit. That's the problem, is I hit it too late. I always hit my cooldown too late. Magic barrier, you can see the effects on my corpse a ton of times when I'm killed. And it's a problem. Because hopefully that can help you with also leading me into that. No, that just gives Ray no defense. Yeah, sure, no. Leave that immediately. Jack killing off their flank, amazing. Yeah, what I do is, do this, and I'm dead! Oh, lovely! Oh. God, do I wish the price of mines couldn't do that type of shit. Yeah, that's 400 health. That's still a lot. We definitely win this. Yeah, Ness is gonna have to get a respot. Oh, that's fun. Good God, that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Yeah, you're so preoccupied with me. Yeah, you're getting yourselves killed. That's what Moji dive can do. Because either I do... What? I was playing for 2 hours. Sorry, Mom. I got too excited talking about Moji. Moji's fun. Moji's less fun. Moji's more easily countered than Koga is, I think. Koga... Ooh. How much damage? Oh, I did as much damage as possible because I fed off the tank. Granted, we all had, like... Ray going this, this, and this. They only need to go to 2 because of this, so that saved them 900 credits.
Obnoxiousness bothers every neighbor that's trying to...
Okay, Mom gives my name. That's not the greatest. But that saves 900, 900. So you have 100 credits, 100 credits, 100 credits, 100, 100. Shut up. Okay, basically, you have 100 here with a 4 that can be put into here. Because you have that 4 and that 4 with that 1. So that leads to 9. So you basically have 9 deaths. So 6, 6, 6, 6, and 6. So you have at least 500 credits here. And then the remainders of 4. Well, you at least have 600 credit. Yeah, you have 600 credits immediately. You have the 4 deaths here, the 4 deaths here, the 2 deaths, 3 deaths here. So it's 3 deaths, 4 deaths, and 4 deaths. That means that you have 8 with that's 11. So you have that 11 with that 12. So that for that 200 extra credit gain. So 600 with that 200 extra credit gain, 800. For the both of them, this was a much better choice because they didn't have to go Chronos 3. Ray didn't either, but she did, so she get her heals and focus down even faster, which is also very good for her. Though she could have had more credits used elsewhere. She also had nearly as many credits as me, and this is basically Haven. And then we both have Nimble, but then I have other things, so she... Huh, I wonder why she didn't. That's a bit weird.